a new festival. It's the Fusion Link Festival, which I'm pretty sure we've had before. I thought I could just carry on playing Malice. They're a Link deck. I was very wrong. You can't play them. Dormouse is at 1. And I think the other stuff's banned. There's a lot of banned stuff in it, I think is the point of the matter. So I can't play Malice. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. It's crazy how much they've hit them, though. Like, you'd think they'd want to promote the deck. So that's fine. We sack that off. We don't need to play that. So, what the hell else do we play instead? Someone said Heroes, and someone else said Trickstars, which are both Fusion Links. To see how much the Evil Hero is hit. Oh my god, it's not hit at all. I can literally just play my Evil Hero deck. What about the Trickstar one? It's also not hit as well. What do you reckon? What are we up for? Do we want to burn the opponents to death? Or do we want to hero them to death? What are we feeling? What about A to Z? A to Z? Not really hit either, actually. That's actually kind of crazy. How about Red Eyes? I don't have all the Red Eyes cards. I can't play them. How about White Forest? Oh no, the Synchros. Metamorph Primites? No, I think that struggles too much. Sky Striker? You can play Sky Striker. What are you feeling then? We got Sky Striker, Evil Hero, or Trickstar. I play Sky Striker. Make a poll. I mean, this will be simple, right? We just slam into them. I want to go to Heroes. Trickstar, Trickstar. Sky Striker, please, Lord, no Sky Striker. It's bad. Trickstar has been the longest since you've played it. We're saying Trickstar then. We can try. Maybe we play all 3. Maybe just try different ones. We sack Maxi off. We sack the Xyz off. We're a Trickstar deck. Oh, we lost SP. That's a shame. So I think we put in 2 Holy Angels and a Cat Bat. YOLO, right? And then we need 2 more cards to put in a Trickstar deck. Have we had any new Trickstar-like cards recently? I don't think so. What would I like to play? Could put some the Mulcharmers in. Mulcharmers are probably banned. You know what, actually? No Cat Bat. Sweet Guitar. YOLO, right? I can actually make a different fusion for once. Charmies are legal. But no Maxi. What's a funny burn card? What could we get people with burn? Just put Ash in. I guess if Maxi is banned, I ain't that fussed about Ash. I think we put in Sparks. Tremendous Fire. Do you think that actually gets a win? Should we put 1 in? That's one that does a little bit of damage to us. Inflict 1,000 points of damage to your opponent, and then you take 100. I mean, 2k damage. Isn't that bad? A 3rd Darkroom Nightmare. Misfortune. Chain Summoning. I've got Chain Summoning, kind of. It's downbeat, I think. I guess it's not. Chain Summoning can be good. It's just when it works. Ghost Mourner, Burn and Negate. I think I do own Mourner. I have 1. Alright. See how that goes. Okay, so before we get to do the Trickstar burn, let's have 1 duel each with the rentals. We've got a Dragoon deck, Magical Musketeers, and Metalfoes. There we go. Mirror Force for the banter. I played the burn one. Fire Mirror Force. What's it called? Quaking Storming. What's the fire one? Oh my god. Blazing. That's the one. Blazing, quaking, storming. I don't remember any others. Okay. I played Dark Magician. I should know how to play this. Oh god. Okay, from these sleeves, I'm starting to think that Tearlament is in this game. I can't remember what we bait with first. Let's try Illusion of Chaos. We've already got Magician's Soul. I wouldn't mind Timaeus, the Knight of United Dragon. Oh, we're going to get Timaeus support in the future. I'm actually quite excited for that. And then we'll shuffle Illusion of Chaos back into the deck. Or should I put Dark Magician in there? Let's find out. Prepper Rites. Blazing Raven. Ooh. Any chance I can use two of them in the same turn? I cannot. What a waste. I'd have been better off discarding Illusion of Chaos there. Send Dark Magician from the deck. I summon Magician's Soul. I'll normal summon my Magician's Rod. I'll use this effect. And I'll take... I take Soul Servant here. No. I guess I just... add the circle. I do get a draw from it, though. Circle. We take the... Yeah, this is right. So we take the Salvation, we use Salvation, we set the Eternal Soul, and then we dump it in the graveyard with Magician's Soul to draw a card. As tempting as this is to keep on the field, though. We'll keep the Imperm. Nice. Oh my god, I can make Vertical Colorado. I'll send my two monsters to the graveyard to summon Predaplant, Vert, Anaconda. What am I playing? A Tem here? Okay. I can't do Little Yugi's voice. It's too high pitch. I fuse my Dark Magician and Joey's Red Eyes. Come on out, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. My fan fiction was Joey made this in his duel against Yugi at the end of Battle City. Obviously not with that attack, though. Wow, yeah, that makes a huge difference. What would this deck do without Vert Anaconda? Because you know what? Where's the ass card, the worst card in all the world? That's terrible. Three interactions. We've got Dragoon negate, Eternal Soul, bring back a monster, and then banish a card, and then Imperm negate, yeah. Chiron, that's fine. You can summon it to the field. We negate the fusions. I love the cameo where you showed Joey's voice actor, I think, doing the Ra chant. So, fun bit of backstory behind that. I made a video before, what if Joey beat Marek and took the Winged Dragon of Ra? The guy who made the video, I think his name was, it's like a fan without a mustache or something like that. Hold on. He said he was inspired by that video to contact the voice actor for Joey on, I think it's called like Fansley or something. No, wait, isn't Fansley like a sex thing? Whatever the cameo, that's it. And asked him to do like a reading of it in his voice, and he said he was really excited to do it. So I thought it was really cool. It's full circle. Then I linked it on the video of the duel, and then now I've got it in an actual video. What is Fansley? Fansley is like OnlyFans, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, cameo. That's it. Negates. Oh, I have to discard? Woo! I'm sorry I took so long. It was pretty cool. I'd totally play another duel with that. Fansley, Sam, what are you doing? I've heard the term. I didn't know what it was. I've never been on that site before. Yo, 150 gems? Just like that. So, initial reaction to Scorching Dark Dragoon deck. Good. That's got a thumbs up from me. That was great. Try magical muskets. I'm not very good at magical muskets. I've never really played them. What's the difference between Fansly and OnlyFans? If I had my AI, I would ask it. Let's have a go. Difference between OnlyFans and Fansly. I'll go first, please. OnlyFans and Fansly are both platforms where content creators can share and monetize their content primarily through subscriptions, but they differ in content freedom, audience reach, and platform features. OnlyFans has a larger user base and is known for a wide variety of content, including adult material, while Fansly offers more flexible in content creation, particularly with tiered subscription options. Oh, Fansly sounds like it's less to do with adult stuff. Oh my, I have no idea how to play this deck. Which is the highest rarity card I've got? One of these two. During our player's turn, if a spell trap is activated and this card's column. I don't know. I don't know how to play this deck. Normal summon this. Link it away. One's got melons, one's without. That's a hand, all right. I assume that means bad. That's it! What do these do? During either player's turn, you can activate magical musketeer spells and traps from your hand. If a spell trap is... What do you do? And this guy's link summon, you can activate one of these effects. Add a magical musketeer spell or trap with different name from your deck to your hand, up to the number of monsters your opponent controls. Oh my god. So we're a going second deck, right? I like how he's imperm this, but I'm pretty sure it would have done nothing. You have all guns, no bullets, and not even the devil in hand that can save you. Interesting. This guy's name is Oni-chan. Oni-chan! Oh, this is the new dinosaur field. Hello. Oh, he's sleeping. What can we interact with? Oh, there we go. Ah! Oh my god, I thought he was going to eat the dinosaur. That sounded just like Jurassic Park. That was sick. Oh, it's the mirror. It's nano DNA. You gotta fill in the codes to fill in the hole. They got me. You've opened 3 normal summons and the brick. Magical Musketeer Mastermind. You can tribute some of this card by face up by attributing 1 Magical Musketeer monster. During other player's turn, you activate Magical Musketeer spells and traps. You need a single spell or trap to start the musket gameplay. They are a going second deck. Then that is my bad. Hey TGS, hi Tricky Hero. Just got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! After 10 years watching you play Master Duel on stream. Forgot how fun the game can be, so thanks for reminding me. Tricky Hero, no worries at all. Good luck getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! It can be a mixed bag sometimes. But if you're having fun and you're enjoying it, then I'm very glad that you are. I'm glad that my content can help. So yeah, have a good time. What deck are you going to play, by the way? Polika, thank you for the H2O. I'll be drinking guacamole gamer farts, and I'll be thinking of you while I do it. Thank you very much. Look at that. There's a dinosaur on the can as well. I want the dinosaur to come back. That's so cool. Awesome. Is it Engraver at 1? This event was fun. I Dragooned my way to victory. That sounds fun. Honestly, I probably would carry on playing that Dark Magician deck. That was pretty fun. Prunky! Sorry I missed it. Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you for the 2 months. Used your Twitch Prime subscription here, which means you pretty much didn't pay anything. That's genius, and you don't have to watch any adverts. That is smart move right there. Enjoy your emotes, your loyalty badge, and the fact you don't have to watch adverts. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Have we got Fiendsmiths in this then? Oh. Oh, they're playing real magical musketeers. Oh. That's not the rental. If you do a 5Ds analysis, you should do the one with Akiza and Misty. I think you mentioned that earlier. Yeah, I definitely should. That's a fun one. Did Misty Treadwell have any like predict the future abilities in her duels? Because she was psychic, right? That's why they took her brother, because he was psychic as well. But like, did she use anything like that, like a Shizu in her duel with like Akiza or anything? Was she like, you'll lose on your 5th turn, Akiza. I foresee it now. You'll summon your Black Rose Dragon, and I'll play Starlight Road. Tokushu Shokan. I hope I did not butcher your name right there. Thank you very much for the sub with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for using your Prime here. You're a legend, a scholar, and a gentleman, sir. Thank you for helping keep the lights on over here. Wait a minute. I think the electrician just heard that the money's just come through. Hold on, your sub is... Ah! Ah! It's real! Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. She wasn't really a Pegasus Shizu style of duelist. You own the Pixar lamp? Yeah. It's not white though, it's silver. That's good quality lamp right there. That's great. Look at it. Need a ball for it to crush. While we wait for my opponent to absolutely obliterate my life points, I was playing a little bit of Shadowverse. I'll say it in this. There's some stuff that Shadowverse does that I think Master Duel has to implement at some time. Like, it was so much fun. I really enjoyed myself. So, the first thing that Shadowverse has at the moment is weekend tournaments. So, on Saturday and Sunday, I think you get one attempt either the whole weekend or once per day over the weekend. So the Saturday one attempt, the Sunday one attempt. Unfortunately, it's only during a certain period of time, which is it's kind of early, but still that's great. It's literally just like a what's the term when you're it's like a bracket system tournament, but it's really small. You only have to play 4 duels, and I think you only have to win 2 duels in the first. No, yeah, you play 4 duels to start. If you win 2 duels, you qualify for the next round. I think it carries on like that. But it was really cool. Obviously, you've got like a little avatar chibi thing you can walk around with. So when you take part in the tournament, you go to like this like little server room, and there's all desks, and you can see certain people. I think it's just your duel happening on the big screen. And then if you finish your game before everyone else, there's like a little football pitch you can mess around with and play. But like, I really enjoyed that. I thought it was a lot of fun. Like, I haven't really took... The Duelist Cup to me doesn't feel very high stakes because it's so long and I never plan on going for it. But the most recent cup tournament that's currently ongoing, I've just done my stage 1 duels, and you have 5 duels, and you have to win 4 of them to get through to the upper bracket tier, and you only need to win 3 to get into the lower bracket tier, and that's to qualify. I won every single one of my duels. So I feel really hype about that. So I think the stage 2 might be available now. So I've got a couple attempts. I think you get 3 attempts to get those 3 or 4 wins out of 5. But that seems really fun. Obviously, it's not as competitive of 2 days of dueling straight like the Duelist Cup. So I feel like there is a place for it. So you got the... We all know I'm going to lose this duel, by the way. So, like, the Duelist Cup is for really hardcore gamers that want to go to the World Championship qualifiers and all that. Whereas I feel like this smaller cup would be so much fun. I wish they'd implement it. I really do. Every time they put those, like, what would you like to see in Master Duel? It's like, I want to see tournament system. I specifically want a tournament system in the lobbies as well, so that I can play you guys and do a tournament. Do like prizes or something. I think that'd be fun. We're going to do the last rental, and then I'm going to switch to our Trickstar deck. 3 attempts to win 4. So you get 5 duels per attempt. And you have to win 3 or 4 out of 5 to qualify for stage 2. And then I think at some point it goes to like you need 5 wins out of 7 or something. I actually don't know what you win. I think you win in-game cosmetics and stuff. I think you win packs, cosmetics, and like a banner. I think is the prize. I thought it was cash at first. I know there is a cash tournament already, but it's probably way too high tier for me with my deck. Oh god. Scale 8, scale 1. Scale 8. Oh wait, should I put chronograph in there? During the main phase, you can destroy this card, and if you do, take a Time Gaze Magician from your hand or deck and either place it in your Pendulum Zone or special summon it. Sure. Guess how much attack I got my red eyes to? Ah! Did I read it wrong? I did read it wrong. Oh well. Oh. Once per turn, you can target one of a card you control, destroy it, and if you do, set one Metalfoes spell or trap. During your main phase, you can destroy this card, and if you do, take one Time Gaze Magician from your hand or deck, and either place it in your... I see my mistake. I see the error. I see what I did. Metalfoes Fusion. Ah, I should have destroyed Box of Friends. Summon. I'm making stuff up, but I have no idea how to play this deck. Metalfoes Fusion. Mithralim. You can target 2 Metalfoes cards in your graveyard and 1 card on the field. Shift the targets from your graveyard into the deck. And if you do, return that target on the field to the hand. If I send from the field to the graveyard, special Metalfoes Pendulum monster from your graveyard face up. Or just a big monster. I'll just summon the big monster then, I guess. It's 3? That's insane. For what? A 3k monster? What does this do? If this guy's in your graveyard, you can shuffle it into the deck, draw 1 card. Yes, please. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do, right? Normal summon this. Destroy that. That's their thing then, being destroyed. Metalfoes Fusion. Sure. Okay, apparently I did something. Super rare. This guy special summoned from the extra deck. You can target 1 card your opponent controls, shuffle 2 face-up and monsters in. If this card in the monster zone is destroyed, you can place this. Once per turn, during your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can target 1 effect monster on the field. Equip that target to this card. That seems like the play. Gains defense. Oh, God! Can I make it? 1 Metalfoes monster plus 1 fusion monster. 2 Metalfoes monsters. Ah! Ah! Oh, no! Why? Fine. Quick effect relinquished. There you go. 1 interrupt. I basically got a... Yeah, like a relinquished, I guess. Once per turn, during your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can target 1. Sure. I'll take the stronger one. Metalfoes Vanisher. If it's got 0 attack and defense, it's always strong secretly, yeah. I can imagine this moment in the anime. He's like, what? He's just summoned a monster with 0 attack and defense. I'll pulverize that monster. And then they reveal it. Never mind. You should analyze more of Blue Maiden's duels. Like Bowman versus Blue Maiden, or Blue Maiden versus Akira versus I. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I still need to do the Marincess archetype as well, to be fair. I am screwed. I'm done. I'm going to the Shadow Realm. That is Dark Magician, then... No, it's not. It's Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Oh, God. Why was this destroyed? Oh, I can use monsters equipped to this card you control as a material for the fusion summoner stuff. That's kind of cool. What's my favorite sound effect? Like the anime wow noise. Wow. I'm not sure, actually. I don't know. Sound effect. My favorite sound effect is a lawnmower. Oh, as in like the sound effects that it's the lawnmower. It's the lawnmower. It's the yeah, it's the echo. Whoa! Nani? I do like that. I also like
It's my move. It's my move. Draw your last pathetic card, terrible team.
What's everyone's favorite ASMR sound to sleep to? I actually don't sleep to ASMR. I listen to ASMR when I'm editing. I don't think it's ever helped me sleep. I don't think it has. I listen to like movie reviews that are like 2 hours long, or like video game reviews or retrospectives to go to sleep to if I'm struggling. When this card is in your hand, you can target 2 face-up cards you control, including Metalfoes card. Destroy them if you do. Specials of this card for your hand. Or what scale is it? 9? I summon Chronograph and Blossom. I don't think there's no synchros in this event. That's right. I'm pretty sure if I use this effect, I can't use... No, I just can't pendulum summon. Oh no, that's a mistake. If I do this, they're turned off now until I pendulum summon, which I won't be able to do, so I'm throwing. I don't know play this deck. I don't understand Metalfoes. They're gibberish to me. They mean nothing. I didn't even know this was a man in a car. I didn't know that. What is this? I didn't know they were people inside of robots. I had no clue. He's not inside a... Well, he is inside a robot, but he's not the way I thought he was. What about you? Didn't even know that was what it was about. Nature noises. I like, I guess, you know, like the little brush on the camera. I think that's quite nice. Shadow Realm for me. Are the Malice cards robots? No, they're cyberses, so they exist within the digital world, I assume. Okay, I threw. My bad. Do you see the spoons on Metalfoes? What do you mean? Spoons? Oh, yeah! spoon. Spoon! Why are there spoons on these cards? He doesn't have any spoons. Oh, no, he does. There's a spoon right there on his wrist. What? Let me guess. Metalfoes in the Japanese is a play on spoons. Metalfoes archetype Yu-Gi-Oh. Are they psychic? They are psychic. Ah, okay then. So it's to do with their psychic type, yeah. Like Kadabra. Not to be affiliated with that dude that tried to sue them. The Japanese name of this archetype is a portmanteau of the English word metal and the German word for metamorphosis. The English name additionally includes the word foe. All of these are simply portmanteaus of the Japanese. While the pendulum monsters in this archetype are named after real metal/alloys, the mythical and legendary metal alloys are used for fusion monsters. Gold, silver, mercury, steel, wolfsbane, wolfram, bimsmurf. Never heard of these in my entire life. That's kind of cool. Alakazam. Come on, kill me, come on, do it now. I went the wrong way. What are we making? Oh, the Dark Magician's fair. Go, my Dark Magicians! The Dark Magician duel is having his moments. Yeah. I hope he kills me with Dark Magician direct attack. Anyway else is full form. Do you have a good deck build for Dragoon? I have no clue how to use or build a Dragoon deck. That is good. I'm not good at Yu-Gi-Oh! To be fair, go on this event and go on the deck that they've made. Honestly, I think it's fine. You can make a better one, probably for sure. Because obviously this is limited to just Fusion and Link monsters. But this seemed fine. This one here. There's some questionable stuff in there, I won't lie. But overall, that's balanced enough that you could definitely give it a go. There is a replay. Seamaster, thank you. Previously known as Sean Master, because my eyesight is terrible. Alright, we're on the Trickstar after this one. Duel versus Glow Glue. Glow Glue. This was during the Dice Rally event, but it shows some of what you can do going first with Magical Musketeers, which I just played terribly with. Right, so I've just slagged them off, especially going first as well. So let's see what a real duelist can do with them. Seamaster. Okay. Oh, you have the traps in the hand now. I was like, okay, that's the first turn. Atlanteans. He's going to try and hand rip you for everything you have. We play the quick play spell during their turn from our hand. God, that is amazing. New monster. It's about columns with this deck, isn't it? Counter trap negates. Well done. Amazement on the field. We negate again. They're still not done. They go for the Abyss Gaios. And... well done. They didn't get to rip a single card from your hand. I would call that an absolute success. Attack 12. Have we won? Yes. That was good. Seamaster, well done. Big win, no whammies. I'll pet your Mo-White Interceptor Cannon. I think its full name is. My time to shine in the Fusion Link Festival. Trickstar deck. Let's see if I remember how to play them. Would Frightfare be good for this event? Yeah. Fusion deck. I would struggle to play Frightfare now. I feel like I'd forget every single combo available for it. I need to summon 30 tokens. That shouldn't be too hard. I've been trying to summon 100 Gemini monsters. Gemini summon them. It sucks. It's so boring. That is an amazing hand, especially with Drawl. Oh, no, it's not an amazing hand. It's average. I need a Candina. Oh, this field's making me feel a bit cooler. Normal summon effect Veiler. Is this Blue Eyes? It is Blue Eyes. I forget how much Droll hurts them. I'm hoping it does. Send a Blue Eyes White Dragon to the graveyard. Tribute Spirit of Eyes of Blue. It's a special summon Blue Eyes from the grave. Set one card face down. Oh god, this is gonna be bad for us. Come on, Candina. Damn. Dark Ribbon Nightmare. Set Reincarnation. Set Maiden with Blue Tears. Oh, put it in the middle. Summon the Chorus. That's literally all I have. That hurt me to my soul. I cannot lie. The new Dark Magician cards are being used, but not in Dark Magician deck. Well, that kind of sucks. I had a feeling they had Majesty. Ow, we wanted that. That would have destroyed... Oh, no, we needed a Link Monster. That's fine. So if we do effect damage to him, I think we get something. Oh, we get a normal spell in the Grave or Banished, which we have none of. Reincarnation won't do a lot for us. We can rip something out his hand if he does add anything. But we can also Droll. And then this just completely plays around my stuff. I'm going to get back to the early days collection. I need to play Rechef, don't I? Yeah. Adds the Primite monster. We activate Troll and Lockbird. Did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong. I did it wrong, didn't I? I did it wrong. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's Reincarnation Chain Droll, you moron. It's been a while since I played the deck. Sorry. At least we'll do 300 damage with thingy. Oh, well. He could have had nothing in his hand. Oh, no, he won't do anything because the chorus died. I might be cooked. Now that's a lot of damage. I'm going to try to be there for Rechef. You probably won't miss it because I'll be live for like 20 hours. Maybe more. But thank you. How's the event so far? I'm running Sky Striker. We almost ran Sky Striker as well. We had a toss-up between Evil Hero, Sky Striker, Trickstar, and Union deck, I think. ABC. Well, we're dead. Alright. Played opponent. I'm just going to surrender this one. Send him to the Shadow Realm to maybe the next opponent, because that was awful. Try again. Do. No results. Rechef was one of my favorite games. I played it without cheats, built my deck from the ground up. It was fun for me because I liked the challenge. Interesting. I'm tempted by no... I'm only slightly tempted by no cheats. I feel like if it was in my free time, I'd have done a no cheat run. But I think because I'm playing it on stream, I don't want to be on stream for like 90 hours. I see the appeal though. What is happening? Hello? I just want my sleeves. You've lost 3 coin flips in a row? Uh-oh. That's not good. Hello, TGS. How's it going, Ultimates? Welcome to the stream. First. Ouroboros! Ouroboros is a snake that's eating itself. There is a Cyber Dragon Ouroboros card. Fun fact. I think its effect is, if this card is banished, you can draw 1 card. It is definitely not worth putting in your deck. This is an amazing hand. This is opponent's scoop-worthy hand, unless he's got draw. I play my Dark Room of Nightmare. I then play my Trickstar Festival. Go on. Oh no, you can't max see me. I brought a Trickstar deck to this festival as well. I wonder if we mirror match each other. That'd be kind of cool. He did, you fool. I've got to get Thingy out though. That's the only problem. Activate Trickstar Light Stage. Let's see if we can get the Candina. Okay. Oh man, I want to play into that, but I don't think we can. We'll see if we can. Right, they get a free draw. They get 1 for free. Okay. I need to get Lycoris. I don't think I can get Lycoris, though. 200. 200. A tap boost. This is going to annoy the hell out of me. I hate the way this resolves. It's... Oh, yeah. Lycoris can do so much work. Change my mate to something chibi and kawaii. Okay. We can do that. James the Prince. Thank you. Thank you. We'll do it right after this. I want Lycoris, but it's too soon. I've got to take the hoodie. $200, $400, another $300, then an attack boost, and another $300. This is one of your best shorts. Oh, the minigun one. Bringing a minigun to a duel. I'll link my Trickstar hoodie off to summon my trick store called Chica. While hoodie has been linked, it lets me add my fusion card in a minute. I wish I could duel my friends in Master Duel, but I lost contact with them, and my only friends I play with don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! That was kind of like me. I had one friend that I played Yu-Gi-Oh! With, and then it turned to 2, and then it turned to 4, and then as we got older, it kind of like sort of fizzled out kind of thing. But I don't really have anyone in real life anymore to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With. To be fair, one of my friends, 2 of my friends, a couple years back, we all played together for a little bit. That was quite fun. But I'm not as interested in playing the physical card game as much as I used to be. Angel of Blue Tears. I totally should have held that on for longer. Every time they draw a card, it's 200 damage. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 1200. Yeah, I should have waited with that. That's a misplay. Think of all that damage. What's the most amount of attack you've had on a monster? I must say, I'm not too sure, actually. I'll have to look at my statistics. $3,000 life points. Actually, they're on like 2,500 in a dream. Or a Bush, you wanted to play this game? To be fair, I was going to do his like Nibiru me, and we're kind of cooked here. On Duel Links, I got 3 Megalith Phaleg with about 20,500 attack. Oh my god. Reincarnation is tempting. Corabane's tempting. Aqua Angel. I want this Lycoris though. I want this so bad. Oh no, wait. I need to get yeah, I need to special summon from the graveyard still. I think we'll win through just damage, actually. Thinking about it. Aqua Angle. Fair enough. You got me. We... Probably not going to win now. It's got to be the Candina. What a shame. If they can put enough damage on the board, we're over. I can't do any damage to them. My deck doesn't have the gas to give them damage. Symphonic deck. Is it symphonic, or have they got like something cheeky lined up? Someone wasn't believing that Nib wasn't real? Yeah. DJ. It's funny how the Timaeus fusion summons Dragoon. There's something weird about the wording of the Timaeus fusion. You can't add... There's like a card you're supposed to be able to add it with, and you can't. Gaming Lamb, is that a new replay? We'll watch it after this. Oh, and don't forget, remind me to change my mates. Something chibi and cute. Sure we can find something. I have Timaeus says Dark Magician monster instead of Dark Magician, and that makes the whole difference. We're gonna get the... I don't love the Alt Art Nibiru. I prefer Rock, but like, I guess the monster inside, which you can just about see his little eye here. Kind of cool. Yeah. The only interaction we have, we needed a Link monster for Festival to be live. Colchica. When a monster is destroyed by battle involving your Trickstar monster. So yeah, that won't work. This has got 0 attack. I thought I could link this off for something, but I guess I can't. Level 2 or lower. No, I guess we couldn't. Maxi, Nib, Snake Eye. You're not wrong. I'm Matt Rat. Welcome. The timer is my only friend in this duel. There she goes. Sulfur Cord Elegance. Had we put a Link Spider in the extra deck? I guess it wouldn't have really helped me. We would have been able to look at the opponent's cards, though. That would have been nice. Like, normally, I could send it away for a Colchica, but we'd move past it. You can only summon one of these per turn. Exceed the Pendulum. I think we're getting cooked. I think there's no future for me. Is the festival ranked or casual? It is casual. Just normal. I got a quarter century Stampede pack. I got 6 cards that were misprinted. The card name is off center. Well done. What were the cards you got? I don't think I have a single misprint card. No. I don't think I've got any. You're not cooked until the last card is played. Well, my last card's been played. And Sulfur Cord are pretty decent. They're pretty cool. I really should give them a chance. At least once. Festival is ranked to earn gems. Losing does earn you little, but you need to win, really. I guess I wouldn't count it as ranked because you're not like competing. I guess you're kind of competing against other people, but you're not like put on like a leaderboard or anything like that. Oh yeah, Trickstar Festival locks you into Trickstars. Very true. That is 13,600 attack. I'm pretty sure that's game here. 12 dead. Next smallest monster 21. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's game. I think they're just checking to make sure there's nothing else. If this was a 2,500 attack point monster, Colchica would have won us the duel. But unfortunately, we don't have that. You beat Brandy with Ancient Gears in the festival. Well done. He's going even further beyond to a Promethean Princess, Bestower of Flames. The 2K Dark Room and Light stage would have picked up the slack as well. Theoretically, I could survive, I guess. 18, 21, 2, 4, 6, 6,900. Oh. You got me. I kind of wanted Colchica to like give me an attempt to activate spec. Nibiru ruined my day there. It's my own fault. Is the TCG balanced this Sunday? I have no idea. Still get 50 for leaving. Let's have a look. So how we got clapped, so we got 50. I don't think you get points for leaving. I think you have to just either get clapped or win. So how long will that take me? If I kept losing, 50 a duel. Let's say a duel takes 10 minutes. It takes Ooh, that's quite a big jump, actually. It takes 10 duels. 10 minutes times 10 is 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 minutes. Call it an hour and a half. An hour and a half per position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. It takes you about like 15, 16 hours of just non-stop losing, I guess. There's no penalty for surrendering. It's quick to quit and then go again. So if I surrender, I get 50 points. I'm quite surprised by that. I thought you had to play the duel out. That's why people built like self-kill decks. When you multiply something by 10, just add a 0 at the end. Like 11 times 10 is 110. True. That's a much better way of doing maths. I want a Mourner. Ooh, that's not good. Boomy control. I can have one non-water monster on the field. Oh. Oh. I might light stage into Lycoris so I can dodge like an imperm. Primate Howl. Declare a normal monster card name. You take no battle damage from battles involving your declared normal monster or your primate monsters for the rest of this turn. Then if you control no monsters, you can special summon declared normal monster. Magic card from your graveyard. Target one normal monster you control, or in your grave, take control of one monster your opponent controls with the higher attack. And that monster... it's fine. Oh, you know why late light stage is good? Because I can negate that as well. I don't even need... He summoned a salmon. He did. If all monsters you on country opponent controls, destroy it. That sucks. We wanted that. Candana. Please don't negate me with that face down imperm, which I was going to turn off. Ooh. Light stage it is then. Another one. We want Hoodie this time. So, first of all, let's turn off this. See Stealth Attack. While Yumi's on the field, this face-up card gains these effects. Once per turn, you can banish one water monster to protect back row. I won't be able to attack into that. Bit of damage, though. Sorry, Candina. I need a Link monster on the field. What's your favorite deck to play in the current meta? None. Malice, because everybody's playing Malice, but everybody's countering Malice. I don't know. It's a weird time. Ah, did I do it wrong? No, we're fine. We're fine. Quite misplayed then. Bloom. Add the fusion. I can force them a draw to draw and lockbird them. Trickstar Fusion. Let's fuse Bloom and Colchica together to make Band Dramatis. Band Dramatis lets me add any Trickstar card from my deck straight to my hand. Let's take Festival. Let's activate Festival. Lets me summon 2 tokens. Right, now how do we do this? We want to make... One, two, Noble Angel. Maybe special summon Candina back? Or the Varadis. With the Devaradis. For just a little bit of damage. And then we swap these two for the Link 2. So this will make its attack go down to 0. Or at the very least 200 if this boosts it up. There's no reason to dodge that. Hold on. So now we go into Noble Angel. And this is how we attempt to get rid of the Sea Stealth and or the Field Spell, but they'll probably just dodge it. But then we get to do a lot of damage. It's got to be Angel of Blue Tears, I think, because I can't do any more damage. Bring back the Devaradis. Oh, no, I didn't need to do that. Ah, I misplayed. Once per turn, you can banish one water monster you control until the end phase. Face up spells and traps you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Even if this card leaves the field. At the start of the damage step, if your water monster, whose original level is 5 is higher, battles an opponent's monster, destroy that monster. So let's try and get rid of a Legendary Ocean. He'll use the stealth attack, banish his monster. I assume. Oh, he's thieving me. Can he do both? So what, he takes my monster as well? Oh, he got nothing. I could go into the Link 4 and do absolutely nothing with it. $18. 2,000. Blue Tears. 200 damage. Trickstar Fusion. Would you rather ban all Floodgates or burn cards? Floodgates. Easy answer. That's 200 damage per summon. Or it's 200 damage, but then he's getting up summon a monster that points to this. I think we end there. Ah, I shouldn't have negated Devaradis. I should have. I think that's just that counts as coming back. Wait to use the trap. You'll need to link up to dodge. Yeah. Every summon they make is 400 damage. Sorry. I think he wants to destroy with the... He has to use the Sea Stealth's ability. I'm pretty sure. And then we use Festival. There. Colchica, 2,000 damage. And then another not another 200 damage. So if they summon one more monster, they lose the duel. Perfect. You think I'm not going to do 200 damage on my turn? No way, Jose. Normal summon Candina. Candina's effect. Add Lycoris. And then Lycoris win. Or, we've got loads of options here, actually. Lots of different ways to win. We'll go with the Festival play. Just Lycoris and end. Probably should have. I was going to summon No, I can win on my turn. Uh-oh. Wait, that's got him. He's just activated a trap. You fool! Gotcha. Would Impulse have negated Lacora's special summon ability? Oh, we still would have got him, actually. Hey, we finally won one. Look at us. Going up in the world. Okay, I owe two things. I owe a new buddy. So, what was the quest? Something cute or was it cuddly? Was the word in? Oh, chibi. Chibi or cute. I think Machina Citadel is technically a chibi of itself, but it's probably not chibi. Pearly? Cross sheep? Oh yeah, cross sheeps. Perfect. Good choice. James the Prince, thank you very much. Gegio is tempting. And then we also have a replay. James, thank you for submitting that. Thank you for the redeem. I do not change my mates unless it is requested. Which one are we watching? Duel from the current event. Any excuse to play one of my favorite decks, says Gaming Lamb. Play Master Duel and the person surrender on my first turn. People do that. People, sometimes they just don't want to duel. Ooh, Red Eyes Fusion on the first turn. What would Vert Anaconda think? What if Yugi sacked off his deck and had Drytron, but still kept his Dark Magician and Red Eyes? I looked away for 3 minutes. We haven't defeated Terra King Salmon. No. We got him. We got him in the end. So they're playing Blue Eyes without the synchros? That's crazy. Rise White Dragon? Mm-hmm. 2 level 1s. That's the Drytronic Seas, which we don't have because we're in a Fusion Link Festival. Swarvis. There's the big one. Manju for the Cyber Angel Benten. Okay. I can attack everything. Jet Dragon can't target it. Your opponent cannot target this monster with effects. Damn. Good damage. Nightmare Phoenix. Get rid of the trap. No recursion for them. All of Albaz fused with the opponent's monster, but we negate. No, we don't. We banish. Albaz is back. Normal summon it. Attack it to Manju. No dragons on this field for it to fuse with. Nope. But the Jet Dragon, the Swarvis. Negate the summon. It did no such thing. It negated the effect. I do not know what Swarvis does. When you might space card or effect that targets a monster you control, you can discard this card, negate the effect, or when your opponent would special summon a monster. Abalenitus. Ben 10 for the Ben 10. When we see in this Dragoon. MA Unicorn. We've won. Big win. Huge. Bit of an annoying draw. Gaming Lamb, thank you very much. Using a ritual deck in the Fusion Link event. I like it. Alexis Rhodes would be proud. It's a shame she never got to duel against Zark herself. Exadi, thank you for the replay. Which one is it? Top replay? Witchcrafter. Top of the Dragoon deck. I wanted to practice. Nice. Good luck, good luck. Low Darkness. We play Malice. What is this? Tragedy. Summon the Aliba. Add the Branded Fusion. Activate Branded Fusion. Put on the Searing Dragon. Into Mirror Jade. Dumped a Ash Blossom, which probably means they have another one. And that's safe to assume there's an Ash Blossom in their hand. Hold it. Toy box. Set 2 cards face down. Soldier and Tank. Magician's Soul. Summon itself to the field. We can send 2 cards. Draw 2 new cards. We don't get the draws, but we get 2 special summons since those 2 cards were sent from the face down spell and trap zone to the grave. We get another card. We lost our soldier. No worries. Let's Witchcraft the Holiday to bring back our Hane. Summon out the Cartesia. Not alternate artwork. Very sad to say. Summon the Madame Vray. The Vice Madam. That's all we can do for now. Kit gets back the Branded Fusion. Shovel a card back in the deck. Been on the Searing Dragon. Rebellion didn't have any fusions. Oh, we didn't have anything to discard. Did the opponent misplay there? Nice. Prosecchion, you don't see that very often. If it destroys a monster, it steals your monster, doesn't it? Or does it take a fusion from your grave? Dragoon. Cartesia. Masquerade the Tax Dragon. Vice Madam could be very powerful. And we got Madame Vray. We revealed a spell, so we got an attack boost. Killed their Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade's going to kill us, though, at the end of the phase. Rip our cards, I guess. Cartesia back in hand. How do we survive this? Sorry. Oh, it's our turn. Nice. Toy box, set. Draw 2 new cards. We chose not to special summon from the graveyard because we knew the implication of how much damage it was going to take, I think. Hollow Barrier. 8. We got 1 more effect we can use. We summon the Bracelago. Bracelago's effects. Branded in red. Prosecchion. Absolutely wasted his card. How embarrassing. Diabell. Use in hand to make the Guardian Chimera. That was a triple fusion, so we get a draw, I think. Nice. I finally hit the fly that was in my room. Hog. Well done. Sequence to the field. Desiree. Desiree equip. After the Agmunde, of course. Mr. Miyagi, is that you? I understood that reference. I was Karate Kid recently. Oh my god, how many plays do you have? I like Guinea. Left hand is that spells or is that traps? Negate the first trap your opponent tries to use each turn. But we need to have a spellcaster. Strongboard. Negate. Powerhouse. Destroys. Defense. Branded Fusion is back. So is Cartesia, but not alternate artwork. Oof, you got them then. No branded fusion for them. Do you lift? I do. I've really fell off the gym recently, though. I need to get back into it. But I do. My best bench at the moment is 115 kg as a 1 rep max. But I need to get back into it really badly. I was doing really well. I lost loads of weight recently. I say recently, over the last year. And despite that, like, I was managing to still, like, increase my strength kind of thing, which I was really happy about. Because I was under the assumption that if you lose weight, you will not be able to... I probably didn't put on very much muscle, but I still increased in strength, which was a great motivator. There are 2 replays to watch, but you guys have submitted so many, I'm going to jump into a duel before we do another one. We'll watch them in a sec. Sam's version of fell off is still lifting. I lift infrequently. Very infrequently at the moment. I also have no diets currently. That is good. I can't remember the last time I've had my protein powder. I've just bought new stuff as well. If I could be any insect, what would you be and why? I would be... I think there's a wasp that when it mates... When it, like... when it releases its wasp and or bee juice, if you get my drift, its lower abdomen just explodes. It basically, once it does its business, it explodes. It just instantly kills itself. It just blows up. I'll be that because that sounds hilarious. It's like Zoidberg's race from Futurama. Which is insane. I'll live stage. Ignore me. I don't really like insects. I don't think I'd want to be any insect, in all honesty. Oh! I'll be that moth. You know those really cute moths that look like Pokemon? And they're like this big? I'll be one of those. I don't like moths, but at least that's cute. Fireflies are cool, yeah. I think some insects look nice until you, like, zoom in on them. Like, a ladybird looks nice until you zoom in, you realize those big white things aren't its eyes. It's got, like, a little manky head underneath. And they're carnivorous. They, like, consume other insects and stuff. Goes for moth to be cute, doesn't go to butterfly. I don't know. I don't think I like butterflies that much either. They're kind of creepy. Dragonflies seem nice on paper. I'd need to look at one closer. I just wouldn't want to be anything. I especially wouldn't want to be a male praying mantis. That's like that's a fate I don't want. Buffalo. Oh, I should have made a link mine. It's either burn or... Oh, probably made an eyes of blue would have been better, actually. Damn, they've got me there. Probably shouldn't have misplayed immediately because we would have had a play. So if I wouldn't have ruined the Trickstar live stage play, we could have light staged. Normal summon Candina, we got some negated. We link it away, we activate live stage, add back Candina. Now we got a link, we can special summon a token, and we could at least made something else. Oh my god, I can't believe we won that. I didn't deserve anything there. The amount of misplays. I'll take 50 gems though. Yes, please. It's not a misplay if you win. Easy peasy. What a hand. We've even got an imperm dodge. And we can try not to misplay with live stage this time. I'll start by normal summoning my Trickstar Candina to the field. When it's summoned, it lets me add any Trickstar card from my deck straight to my hand. I think I'll add my very soul, my Trickstar Light Stage. But that's not all. I could recycle. Oh, it's a waste of light stage. I'll send my Candina to the graveyard to summon my Trickstar called Chica. Next, I'll play my Trickstar live stage, which lets me add a Trickstar monster in the graveyard back to my hand. I'll add back my Candina. And now, because there is a Link Trickstar monster on my side of the field, I can special summon a Trickstar token. I'll summon it all the way over here. Oh! You don't know what you've done, opponents. You clearly haven't played against Trickstars enough, especially with a hand like this. All right, let's get set up, shall we? And ruin his day. Let's use a light stage. Let's add a card from our deck straight to our hand. Let's add... Ooh, a second Lycoris would be funny. I think a second Lycoris. Yeah. He's taking 2, 4, 6, 800 every time he does anything. And we've already got the Trickstar Fusion. So I think what we do here is we go into Holly Angel. No, we... Summon the Holly Angel. Yeah. Summon Holly Angel. Summon the 200 burn every time I do. But what about the Nibiru in hand? He doesn't have a Nibiru. He will soon, though. 2 Mulcharmies? Are you insane? Oh, wait. Where does this have to go from? Extra deck. Okay. So... The problem is, we summon a lot from the hand. All right, we'll just put them on the field. So bounce that. I ain't that fussed about the trap. We've already got Trickstar Fusion. Bounce that. Pass? Pass? I'm not going to pass. I'm going to do about... I feel like we can do enough damage. Chorus number 1. Chorus number 2. Okay. Make a Holly Angel. They draw a card. They take 200, 400, 200, 400. They draw another card. They take 200, 400, 600, 800. I can't wait to summon more monsters. Do you know you can trigger both Lycorises on one target and they still summon? I do. Oh, we just did it then. Yeah. Next I play Trickstar Fusion. I'll send my Candina and my Hoodie to the graveyard to summon into Holly Angel Zone a Dramatis. They need to draw 8 more cards to die. I think if we summon the Link 1, make them draw a card, that could be something. Oh my god, this thing is going to be huge. It's a shame the attack doesn't carry over. I beg they activate a third Mulcharmy. That would really make my day. Harkby, how's it going? It's Chain Burn. So we want to add a card from our deck to our hand. It's a shame we can't chain block Dramatis. I guess we can. I guess we'll do that just in case they try to like Ash us or something. Probably worth it. Ooh, Imperm though. Oh, you can only use 2 more Mulcharmies per turn. I learned this literally the other day. I'm still making the mistake. Right, so I think we now go into the Noble Angel at the cost of Holly Angel. That's kind of a shame. I'd like to keep the Lycoruses. If I take the spell, how much damage can I do? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 1600 damage. I don't think they'll remember that Colchica's in the grave, personally. We've got nothing for summoning from the graveyard, do we? Oh, Puddy. And then we link summon the Link 1. And we make them draw 2 new cards. I send Hoodie to the graveyard. I summon Bloom. You draw 3 new cards now. Bakaru. But you're still not done. Thanks to my Bloom special ability, you draw a new card. And my Hoodie lets me add another one. That's fine. This is diabolical. He used the Mulcharmy. Bro wanted to draw cards. I didn't make him use that card. Twice. Absolute mad lad. Another 150 gems? Yes, please. That's what people should suffer. True Goldfish, Sam. What are you telling people what TGS stands for? It's because of my terrible memory. They played into it after you put 2 Lycoris in the field. They probably never played against it. That's the only reason I can assume someone did that. Ooh, going first. They've got a Mulcharmy. I'll start by playing Chicken Game. By paying 1,000 life points, I'll draw 1 new card. But that's not all. I'll play a second Chicken Game. By paying 1,000 life points, it lets me draw 1 new card. That's amazing. I'll play Festival. Since we summon 2 tokens to the field. They don't have a Mulcharmy. I lied. But why did I lie? I don't know. Let's make Holly Angel again for the protection. Let's normal summon Aqua Angel. Is it better to bounce Aqua Angel with Lycoris, or is it better to tribute it now and then special summon it? I guess it doesn't really matter either way. Would you play Toons if they were meta? I would. I'd play any anime deck that I like if it was meta. To a degree. I'm going to add back the Lycoris. I should have done this earlier to see what they're playing. Colchica. Show me your secrets, opponents. What am I dealing with here? I would have linked it off, used the effect summon from grave, then bounce. Tracked. Engraver. Sword Knight. A dusted gold. And edge imp chain. That's a fun fact right there. Let's make a blue tears. Which I don't think was the move, because we're going to get a card back. We're going to summon another token. But I guess we get to destroy something, though, so that's okay. Could you imagine how toxic Trickstar Marincess would be if it was splashable? It would be haunting. Right, let's get that Lycoris back. Let's summon a token. Should I get them to draw a card? What would be the point of that? Not much. But I will summon Bloom. Bit more damage. Yeah, I guess we don't want them doing any more damage themselves. Oh, I have to summon this in a different zone. I mean, they need to add like 1,000,000 cards. So I think it is worth putting on the field. I just wish I could have put it here. But you can't put it into the same spot. Right, Marco. I would recommend... I guess it's up to them, really. I mean, they're going to add a lot of cards, but I'm only doing 200 damage. I mean, attacking straight into Lycoris is a very viable option. I do have a little bit of protection with the Festival, and I've also got the Maiden, and I've also got the Noble Angel, and the Ghost Mourner. And this can keep this alive permanently. I just wish this was here. Go Rush fan, hi Master Duel. Welcome Draco. Rush, rush, go rush. Who should I blow up? Blurry. So let me ask you a question. When you watch the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dub, do you get butt hurt when they change the names of characters, like Aoi becoming Sky, Revolver becoming Varus, etc.? Most because sometimes in the marathons, some do complain about the name changes. Me, I don't mind it because it's easy for the voice actors to say. Hold on. If your person wants to... It's fine. I don't love the name changes sometimes. I can understand why they do it, though. I guess that does make sense with like the English voice actors wanting to make the names easy for themselves to say and everything. Most of the time, I do prefer the Japanese names, though. Though, it depends on the medium I watched it originally. That's like the biggest thing that affects what names I say. Like, the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, I watched it in the original, in the dub. So I call all the original Duel Monsters characters by their English names. Same for GX as well. Apart from once you start getting to... Oh, well, that season was never dubbed, so it's fine. But then from, like... Everything from then onwards, I typically call them by their Japanese names. What I mind is losing episodes. I'd rather have all 4 seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX with every character's name changed. That would have been lovely. This guy's normal special summon. You can add 1 level 4 monster and or Chimera Fusion from your deck to your hand. Does that have any quick effects? No, but does the graveyard one do? When a monster your opponent controls activates effects, it's not something I control. So that's negated, and then if he does get rid of it, he takes 1400 damage, I think. Top deck Coatl, bruh. Oh, what does Coatl do again? When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card you control, where you control a Chimera and Flying Mythical Beast, which he doesn't have, so thank God for that. We have to deal with the Fiendsmith Requiem at some point. My interrupts are only a destroy a special summoned monster and pop a card on the field when I do damage. That's all I've got. So maybe we destroy what Requiem's about to summon. No, I guess we go for one of the links instead. Crisps or chocolates? I like to have chocolate with crisps. But if I had to only eat one for the rest of my life, it'd be crisps. Crisps for the win. Salt and vinegar, Walkers, McCoy's, flame grilled, paprika. Those Walker's Sensations, sweet chili ones, they're quite nice as well. Flaming hot monster munch. Chef's kiss. Delicious. Same. Sequence. Get it out of here. All right, we got a sequence. Nice. Oh. Trapped in the graveyard. You can manage this card to fusion summon 1 Fiendsmith Fusion monster from your extra deck using buttons by your hand or field. But does that mean I can Maiden with Blue Tears, the summoned monster? Lacrima. Blue Tears. That's another 1200 damage. And then, ironically, there's 1200 damage for them, and then 1200 damage for me. And then what do they get on the field? Engraver's back. Ooh, Engraver play. Actually, that's quite good. That'll get me. Yeah. What does he equip? Sequence? Yeah. Sequence, get rid of one of these. Whichever one he wants. He has Gazelle and Edge Imp Chain in hand. You have done a much better job remembering what he has in his hand. I remember Edge Imp. I didn't know he had a Gazelle. Two of them things? He can make Necro equip using Edge Imp Chain and then Engraver and Requiem. All I've got left is damage via Colchica. And any more Lycoris plays. Best case scenario, keeps adding cards to his hand, get his life points so low that when he destroys the Holly Angel, never mind. That's why I wish that was here. I'll do the damage though. Like 1600 is nothing to laugh at. I wouldn't laugh at it. Hey. Oh. You called the Necro equip. Well done. Right for Patchwork. Activate Patchwork. Add Polymerization and an Edge Imp monster. And then that other card in his hand is... What did you say it was? Baphomet? Gazelle. Can you fuse Gazelle and Edge Imp Chain together? I assume so, right? Oh, plus they got the fusion on the field. Definitely. Make a Chimera. My Holly Angel will survive, but I want to keep life stage on the field. I needed to get I could get a token. I was kind of hoping he'd keep a spell on the field. I'd have got 2 tokens. Whoa. Maybe you can make a Fiendsmith fusion. Bump. Marco plays Polymerization. He fuses 1 monster on the field and 2 in his hand. We've got the Festival. No, he fuses both in the hand to make Baphomet, the mythical flying phantom beasts. During opponent's turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Okay, so all of his graveyard stuff is live now, which is when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card you control. When a monster your opponent controls activates its effect while you control a Chimera. Sent to the graveyard as material for a fusion summon. Okay. Chem Critter is a cool archetype. What's the most obscure archetype? My first attempt, I'm going to go with Guardian. Raphael's archetype. I don't give anything. Vehicroid. Obscure. Ah! Touche. We need like a Candina or something. Actually, that won't help us. I mean, thank you, but that isn't actually what we need because I'm pretty sure they'll just negate. That's the targeting one. When a monster your opponent controls activates its effect while you control Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast, you can banish this card from your graveyard and it just negates that effect. So I think we normal summon Candina, use this effect, get negated, use link it off, use stage to summon a token. Yeah, unless they've got like a negate over there I don't know about. So they'll negate. Yep. So we make, I think we just make Colchica. And then we make a token. We make something with 2,000 attack points. Crash it. And win. Can they interrupt me during my turn, is my question. Diabolical. Do we have the fusion in the graveyard? We don't. So we want to make Noble Angel, which has 2,000 attack points. Oh, or we can kill... Let me read you. When you put activate card or effect that targets a card you control, just crash. I could also just Angel of Blue Tears. Yeah, just crash. No. Please don't have anything. Colchica's effects. Burn, baby, burn. Big win, no whammies. Great result. All these gems. Yum, 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 yum. All right, we've got 2 replays to watch. Who didn't I watch? Exaddy, did we watch yours? Or was you the one I was about to watch, but then I wanted to watch another one? I'll know straight away. Who did we get to? Copy. I think we did watch yours. Yes, we did. So we watched yours. That was the Witchcraft there. Dying Phoenix. Thank you for the replay. You didn't specify. I assume it's the only one there. It is. Raptor Red, that's part of the game, to be fair. You take inspiration for other people's decks, you learn the deck, and that's when you start, like, sort of making it your own. Because once you start understanding the deck, you understand, like, oh, I'm drawing this card a lot, and it's not really helping me. I'll sack that off. Nothing wrong with net decking to learn a deck. Especially if you have no idea how to play it. Evil Twins. Do they have both the alternate artworks? They do. Fair play. 17,000 for a replay. Damn. Price has gone up. What can I say? Inflation. Jade Soul of Yama. Shabara into Rage. High Rage. Damn, fair play. There's always replay day. Replay day always comes. I've never missed a replay day. Wrong sound effect, sorry. Would you ever do commentating? As in like tournaments and stuff. I was asked to commentate, to be a commentator for Yu-Gi-Oh! When we were buddies. But I didn't feel very confident with it, so I kind of said no. Which I'm glad I did, because the person that's doing it now is really good at it. Like, I can't actually imagine anyone doing it other than him. But I probably would. I probably would now, if it's like a low scale thing. I don't know how good I'd be at it, though. I don't think I'd be great. Enter the battle phase. The Nightmare Griffin attacks into the Unchained. I forgot the name of it already. See, that's terrible. Soul of Rage. We add the Millennium Ankh. We use it because it's in hand, especially summon a monster without a cost. Then we use the Blue Eyes card. Oh my god, it's been called by the Graved! No second Millennium Ankh for Dying Phoenix over here. He moves into the Silhouette Rabbit. This lets him set a card on the field. And yet again, we are interrupted by the Infinite Impermanence. Luckily, we just about missed that Imperm zone there to play the Millennium Ankh. We reveal 5 pieces of the legendary Exodia. We summon our Unstoppable Exodia. We play our Ball Wide card face down the field, and we end our turn here. How will Japanese Kanji react to this? Okay, he's going to start with his Fiendsmith Engraver play. Summoning back to the field. This is a good play. He's trying to get rid of the Incarnate, but we're going to wipe the field before it's gone. Incredible scenes we're seeing here live at the Yu-Gi-Oh! TGS anime Twitch stream. And now that Kanji is moving into the Evil Twin plays. He's brought back his Killer Kill, which has been destroyed a card on the field. He's going into the Abomination. Abomination attacks directly. During the end phase, it will now destroy a card. Oof. Good scenes. So, looking at Dynamic Phoenix's hand, which we've got a behind-the-scenes look at, it's looking really bad. However, by using the Exod Fires, he's got himself back into the game. He's using the Wedju Temple to place it and place another monster to go into the Doom Dragon. Doom Dragon places the monster into the back row. We attack directly with it. We're going to set our Obliterate face down and end our turn. Okay, Japanese Kanji here Japanese hiragana, sorry. My apologies. I've just had, what are the numbers say? I've just had my staff member just tell me in my ear. We're going to go into the Muckraker, not Muckracker. We'll go with the ability rate to bounce it back to the hand so it doesn't get any special summons from the graveyard. We're going to move into the Fiendsmith Requiem. Use its ability to tribute itself to special summon a Fiendsmith monster from the deck. Then we crash our own monster into the Snake-Eyed Doom Dragon. Is this a reveal of no more plays left? We're going to find out now. No, they seem to have a play still. They're going for it. They're bringing back the Requiem. But we're going to bounce the Requiem back to the hand. This looks like it's over. If we can just get 100 more attack points on the field, that's it. We attack directly for game. And it's over. Misplay for racism? Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't think I could be a commentator. That just sounded like a lot of noise from my end. Is that how a commentator normally sounds? Is that a bit too shouty, do you reckon? I don't know what my style would be. Machine, thank you very much for that replay. That was Dying Phoenix. I've skipped Machine. Don't you worry. We'll sort it out. Visit Jordan after this, don't worry. I disagree. You hype things up. Yeah, but like, I'm hyping everything up. I'm being silly. It can't all be ups. That's a roller coaster ride that will never end. It's you know when you go up the staircase in Super Mario 64, where it's called something where music just keeps like it's going on forever. That's like me. It's gotta be more calm, I think. It's gonna be like. Here we are at the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Finals. We've got Machine versus Japanese Hiragana. We have our sprite plays going on at the moment, going into our gigantic sprite. We are currently locked into level 2 and linked to monsters. We're moving into the frog engine here. We probably won't see a totally awesome anymore because it's currently banned in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel format. Here comes the Ronin Toadin into the Sprite Elf. Sprite Elf, fun fact by the way, lets you special summon a monster from the graveyard, and if you summon it into a zone it points to, it can't be targeted by card effects. We're going to go into the IP Mask Arena for some plays during the opponent's turn. We're going to get the Sprite Jet now for the Sprite Double Cross. We're going to go into the Melfi engine now. Machine here has quite a few different things. We're going to set 2 more cards face down. Okay, so we have a Spell Trap negates, a Link during the opponent's turn. We could either go into an Underworld Goddess of the Closed World to steal one of their monsters. And oh my goodness, they're playing a Malice deck. Machine must be worried. Immediately, the Malice player has tried to negate the effect of the opponent's monster, but oh my god, he's negated it with the carrot. This is incredible scenes we're seeing right here. We are going for a Synchro Summon during the opponent's turn into the Herald Arc Light, which does, if I remember, have a negate, and it also any card sent to the graveyard is banished. But we're going to get it negated, but we're going to dodge it again! My gosh, I'm sorry I lost my composure there, chat. This was incredible. That's incredible. I can't believe what we've just witnessed here. Jeff, did you see all that? Yeah, what was better? What did you prefer? what style of commentary? Did you prefer all gas or the more calm and collected one? Commented all like golf. That was kind of golf-like, wasn't it? Either of the first 2 duels. First duel is from the event. Second is versus heroes. They took so long on their turn, we both forgot about Ghost Mourner. I'll go the second one then, the hero one. Oof, Maya Kashi though. Now, you got Charmers? I want to watch Charmers. Instead of Charmers. And, the microphone's got to be right here then for this. Okay. Gas. What is this? We are here at the semi-finals of the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Tournament. We've got Visit Dragon against, I don't think that is Hiragana. So I'm not too sure what it is. But Hiragana is going first with the Dark Magician's Circle. Let him reveal the top 3 cards of his deck and then add one of them. He sets a card face down and it's turn. Not a great start from Hiragana over there. Here we have Vizard playing the Familiar Possessed, aka the Charmer archetype. Great stuff, but also a very slow start from them. But with a face down Demise of the Land, this could be interesting because he's going to be able to activate a field spell from the deck at his leisure. So let's see how this goes. So the opponent's going to go into a Magician's Rod right here, which lets him search. But no! The Magician's Rod is going to go to the graveyard thanks to the Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. But the effect will still go on. They get themselves a second Dark Magic Circle. Will they risk the top deck again? They are. Are they going to have another Dark Magician card? They did. They have the Dark Magic attack. But with no Dark Magician, that is kind of useless. And that's all they had. Wizard is in a really strong position here. He's got a lot of monsters. He's going to go into the liner. Attack directly with the Luna. Attack directly with the liner. Okay, very slow start from this duel. But the opponent is on 2,450 life points. This could be the comeback they need. Okay, we're going to go with the Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion, which I think negates. It does. It negates an ad, I think, from the deck or something like that. I forget what the wording is of that. We're going to go into the Illusion of Chaos, which adds the Magician's Souls. The opponent has a great play here. He's going to send a Dark Magician from his deck to the graveyard, special summon the Magician's Soul. With this on the field, he can send as many spells and traps he wants. Oh my goodness! He's activated his field spell, Grand Spiritual Art, a Cheering, which negates the opponent's first monster effect that resolves each turn, negating the draw 2. Absolute scenes we're seeing here. This is brilliant. But the opponent isn't done with a Dark Magician in the graveyard. He lets him add a card from his to draw a card with Soul Servant. And oh my god, he's just top decked a Paladin Oracle Mahad, which only on top deck you can special summon straight to the field. It is if the Pharaoh himself has descended on this duel, is getting par. We've had our Luna negated. We'll send the Mahad to the graveyard. I assume to go for the Burt Anaconda. But with 2,450 life points left, paying 2,000 to get a Dragoon on the field, is it worth it? He's going to go for it. He fuses his Red Eyes Dark Dragon with his Dark Magician to summon Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. This monster destroys the card on the field, and then we get an attack boost. No, we don't. We do damage. 2 destructions since 2 normal monsters was used. That's a hefty bit of damage right there. Another further 500. I don't think Wizard can come back into this duel, especially with the hand that they have at the moment. This feels like GG. Wait a minute. 450 life points, a 500 attack point monster on the field. I guess we could have just slammed into that. We could have won that way. It's no worries. We summon the Dark Charmer. We use its effect. Are we going to get negated? We are. The Triple Tactics talent is going to be our win condition. We could have just slammed into that Vert Anaconda in hindsight. But it's no worries. We Triple Tactics talent. We're going to take their Dragoon, and the opponent has realized that they've lost, so they have surrendered. Wizard will be going to the World Championship Finals, where they have an opportunity to win a Nintendo Switch 2. And, thank you for the replays. Thank you for letting me practice commentating if I ever did do it. I thought it was too loud, me personally. I don't know. I thought it was silly. What voice am I doing as well? It sounds so weird. Do I talk like that? What is this? This is Scenes. Commentator voice. Omni Over the World, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hiring Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel commentator. Qualifications include encyclopedic knowledge of all Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards and previous tournaments, law degree, and 7-year experience practicing law in order to understand card effects and rulings in real time. You say that, but that is the best commentator you could get, and I have none of that ability. I've heard TCG commentators. I think you could out-commentate. I don't know. I think it's when new cards start making appearances, and I'm just like, Brian, what is that card? That's a reinforcement of the army, Jeff. It lets them add 1 warrior monster from their deck straight to their hand. Oh, right. They've added that Stratos card. What does that do? That lets them add a monster from their deck to hand. That's kind of what Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime duels are, though. They have the fan club in the background specifically to ask questions, don't they? Why did Jaden summon that card, Alexis? Well, you see, Alexis, he's summoned that card because he plans to fuse it with his Thunder Dragon. However, Chaz, if I know him right, he's playing the Chiffonian cards, and I think that would be a daring move. Jaden. That's kind of how the commentators go. Do you use a lot of tokens in Trickstars? Yes, we do. Trickstar Live Stage can summon up to 2 tokens. Trickstar Festival can also summon 2 tokens. You're looking at about 2, 3, or probably about 2 tokens guaranteed every duel, every other duel. I think it's a decent one to go to. I think Sword Soul would probably be guaranteed tokens if you want to use that one instead. Do you have an echo effect for announce mode? Like this one? Oh my word! Is that too echoey? There's reverb. Hello? Oh my goodness! Welcome to the world stage. We are here. That seems like too much. Is that too much? Is that too loud? I am sorry. Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Something like that. Can't I do hold on. Hello?
Hello? So, and we see the scenes from the crowd. Activating the polymerization.
This is really loud though. Microphone check. 1, 2. Oh, I'm in this duel. This is me dueling. Here we are live at the world stage in London. We are watching Moo with his elemental hero deck. Here they go with the Infernal Rage play. This lets them add favorite contact from their deck straight to their hands. Now with the Liquid Soldier effect, they draw 2 and discard 1. What would they throw away? What would they deem not worthy? A hero lives. Seems annoying. Bioshock.
Rapture.
That was so on. I was on point. Oh, what's the Bioshock intro line? Bioshock. What's the main dude called? The one that Bioshock Andrew Ryan intro quote. I built Rapture. Oh, there it is. No, I don't want cookies. No, thank you.
I chose then.
It's no good.
I chose Rapture. Where's the Rapture line? Oh, that's the right one. It's my move.
The 5Ds announcer. He messed up. I assume we got a favorite contact face down. Is there any else in the graveyard? Yes, there is. If I do festival, as long as they let me festival, I'll have a little bit of protection. Festival would be great. Literally. Oh, go on. Come on, just don't get rid of these 2 tokens. Let me go into my Holy Angel. Yes. Right. Whatever I summon to the Holy Angel zones is protected. And this is protected once. They do have 2 destructions, though, which I'm kind of worried about. He had Miracle for Wake Up, Destiny Fusion for DPE, Pop, Shadow Mist, Dark Law. He could have had a Dark Law here. Easy mistake to make. He's playing the Plasma stuff as well. Holly Angle. No luck catching them killers, then. Officer Angle. Random question, but did you by chance watch F1 last week since it was in England? I did not. A friend of mine is a massive F1 fan, and he went and watched it, and he said it was amazing. That was the first time he went and watched F1. He had a great time. Hot Fuzz reference? That was. Go on, don't read my cards. I mean, this is annoying. Having no more monsters attack point 0. Ah! You nasty, nasty man. I didn't expect that. Cold Chica it is then. I mean, I can just keep increasing my attack points, I guess, with Holy Angel. I mean, at some point we'll have real attack. I went there too for the first time. Loved it. Do you stand Blue Angel, Gal, or Maiden? Blue Gal, best version. But I like Ghost Girl. Give Ghost Girl Malice deck in modern day and bring her back. I mean, if they're gonna destroy something, they can get my Trickstar Life stage, to be fair. I mean, they're gonna do that, right? Activate Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Ruin my day. Blue Maiden was Peak Sky. Yeah. Blue Maiden had the best deck, I think. Blue Girl, yeah, best design. I thought Blue... Oh, no, I didn't mind Blue Angel's, like, look. I didn't mind Blue Angel's look. I do prefer Blue Gal, though. Blue Lady? What was she called? Ghost Girl. Blue Girl. Blue Girl. Alright, we're going to get a misplay here. Not really a misplay. I guess as long as he goes for the field spell, it's not a misplay. It doesn't really matter anyway. Just go for Holly Angel. Get rid of this. And then he'll just get me with a DPE. Shining Neos Wingman. Come back to me, Candana. Just target the monsters. Please misplay. No! I don't want to go to the Shadow Realm. What is a growing lad to do? If this link card is destroyed by battle or effect, you can special summon one link 2 Trickstar monster from your extra deck and inflict 200 damage per for each card they control. I mean, I'm going to the Shadow Realm. I'm telling you that for a fact. I summoned my Trickstar Foxglove Witch, which I kind of wish I summoned down here, actually. Foxgloves lets me do 200 damage for every card you have. Crash it into this, but why would I want to do that? Because I guess I'd do 2200 damage. But why? In phase. I can't crash it because of Elemental Hero Sunrise. Please don't hit Diffusion. You can get the reincarnation. Okay, that's okay. I can fuse. Oh, I have to use Cold Chica to fuse. That sucks. Crash, then summon another link. In hindsight, I probably should have done that. I wonder if I can use activate diffusion, chain reincarnation, and then link summon instead. Activate diffusion. Fusion summon. Oh no, it won't work like that. Sag face. And now I'm going to lose Cold Chica, which I don't want to lose. Oh, my Cold Chica! No! Oh, I summoned that in attack. Madness. I guess I could take Corabane. Would Corabane help? I don't think Corabane would help at all, actually. Diffusion, force the attack onto the Foxglove. I don't know why that would help me, but maybe it will. I might be able to do some damage and reduce a monster's attack down to 0. That's not going to help me. So Foxglove is the only attack target. Woo! Well, I've lost. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. That's 2200 damage. That's game over. I'm going to the Shadow Realm. Played. I don't know if there's a thing in this world that would keep me alive there. No. Go on, then. Send me to the Shadow Realm. Played. I got burned. Me, the Trickstar player. I need to go back and finish the first 2 Bioshocks, or probably restart them. I would I think I played through Bioshock 1 like 3 times. So good. Bioshock 2 I enjoyed. I liked Infinite as well. I thought that was quite good. But Bioshock 1 was incredible. I remember watching the trailer. There was like a good and evil trailer. So raw. What I think Trickstar needs is something different for the extra deck monsters. They're a bit they've got a couple great ones and a lot of terrible ones. They need more variety, the spice of life. Summon Hoodie. Link it for Colchica. Colchica. Add the trap. Activate live stage. Add back. Hoodie. Use live stage since there is a link monster on my field. I get to special summon a token. Summon. Might as well activate a Dark Room Nightmare, but I don't see much damage here. I still have a special summon. I can make a Devaradis. But why would I want to do that? I guess it's damage. I don't want to do that. I don't want to make a Devaradis. Go on, then. I guess we Devaradis. And then we make a play. I'm going to get the token summon card in a minute. Nice 500 damage. 500 damage is 500 damage. I wouldn't scoff at that. Dramatis. I will never probably summon the other one that I've just added in. Dramatis. And we really want this summon 2 tokens. No, we don't. Oh, no, we've normal summoned. Oh, it's a shame. We wanted Candina here. I felt the light stage is better. No, it's not. Festival. I think there's much I can do here. Should be 1 face-up monster, special summon from your deck, 1 monster with the same original type and attribute the attributed monster had on the field, but 1 level lower. 5 is Corobane, which we don't want. We don't really have anything here. I mean, 200 damage every time they summon a monster is great, though. With the 500. Maiden. Diffusion. I mean, I guess we can put downbeats on the field. We can, like, dodge whenever we want to. Oh my god, was that misplayed? No, we're fine. Sure. Not a great field. I don't even know what our potential damage is here. 200 every time they normal or special summon a monster, plus another 300, so 500 every time they summon. If they summon 10 monsters, 5,000 damage. We can pop a card, we can reduce the attack of a monster on the field. We can destroy a monster they special summon, and then if they destroy one of my monsters, or we destroy one of theirs via battle, we can call Chica and do damage equal to their attack. Holy fudge. Branded. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Super Poly in the Fusion Link event. I would go for Devaradis and Angel. Leave the Dramatist on the field. I can't even link during their turn. They left me with Devaradis? Why? Garura. 500 damage. Destroy the monster? No, we're fine. We'll destroy something else. Branded opening. Another special summon. Mathiel, thank you for joining the stream. You've been an absolute pleasure. Have a good day. Oh, I'm Mr. Frundles. I understood that reference. I knew that. Hello, Aluba, the Jester of Despair. That's fine. I don't think Lubellion is worth destroying on summon. I think it's got to be Mirror Jade. But I mean, like that won't do a fat ton. I need this Link monster to stay on the field, or else Maiden in the Blue Tears goes away. I can't let you do that, Suki. Let's see, if I fuse during their turn, I could add a Corobane to my hand, so at least I've got a bit of attack defense. You, what do you do? This guy's fusion making fusions on one level 8 or 5 fusion monsters from your extra deck. 5 fusion materials mentioned on it from your hand, field, and or grave. Sure. Oh no, I misplayed! Idiots! Stupid, stupid. It confused with itself even if it's in the grave. Plus he had the defense. Fair enough. I actually forgot about Branded Opening. It's the first card he used. Oh well. Plus he's just going to banish Devaradis in a second, so at least we've used Blue Tears. And we might be able to get its second effect. Lubellion. You misplayed again? Anyway. It's fine. I'm hoping they make Mirror Jade. I'm hoping they use Mirror Jade to destroy Devaradis. Banish Devaradis, sorry. And then this will give me opportunity to diffusion into our fusion, add Corobane, and then if they attack, punish. Theoretically. In theory. We could turn a monster's attack to its original attack if you do inflict damage equal to the difference. That'd actually be quite strong with Holly Angel, I guess. That'd be really nuts. Two of us can have attacks Dragon on the field. Alright, I don't have to deal with this anymore. That's good. Burn, baby, burn. Devaradis dies. Sad face. Theoretically, there's game over there. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 3, 6, 7, 8. That's game. But we can diffusion. Okay, fusion deployments. Can he summon Cartesia with this? Yes, he can. Alternate artwork Cartesia. Uppy's version is there. Very nice. Not the Cartesia. Cartesia attacks. However, TGS Anime activates his Trickstar diffusion. Now, by banishing Trickstar materials in his graveyard, he can summon his Trickstar banned Dramatis. He banishes, sadly, his Noble Angel and his Dramatis. He summons his Dramatis to the field. Now, on summon, its effect activates, which lets it add any Trickstar card from the deck straight to the hand. He adds to his hand. I think the Corobane is essential here. He adds Corobane. Now, Suki is left with a choice. Attack into Dramatis and take a fat lot of damage. Oh my god, he's going for it. Battle Step. What's the latest I can do this? The damage step. I think there is a latest phase than this. Start of damage step. I can't remember. I'll just go for it now. We double our attack. Our monster is destroyed during the end phase. But I can live with that. Because our Cold Chica deals 3,000 damage. Now that's a lot of damage. And another 300 damage. All we need to do is 200 damage. My deck's whole gimmick is dealing 200 damage. If I don't deal 200 damage on the next turn and card I draw, something is seriously wrong. Unfortunately, we use Dramatis, which isn't the end of the world, but it is a bit sad. Bro didn't want any life points. I think we just win the same way we won last time. We just crash, right? Festival tries to wipe the field, but we say no. I didn't know that's kept fusions alive as well. Great stuff. Oh! Right. Let's start by special summoning our Trickstar Aqua Angle. Could have just attacked. That is true. He's going to go for the Fallen of Albaz. Uwu. Oh, Dragoon. Squeeze me. We summon the Aqua Angel. I can summon a Lycoris, I think, with downbeats. Oh, no, I can't. What level is Lycoris? Can't I tribute Aqua Angel for... Oh, it's not a light monster. Ah, no. That would have been a great play. On the draw here. Don't be selling by just attacking. I knew that he did have the Dragoon summon though. Maybe we are throwing. I'm not too sure. I think we've still got quite a few players left. I think. Hello, Mirror Jade. I just summon literally anything that can do burn now, and we win. So he wants to just quickly activate everything. You can summon Foxglove Witch. I absolutely can. And then we still got a Trickstar Hoodie play. No Foxglove here. I need the Colchica. I think we send these two to the graveyard. Right? To make the Crimson Heart. He'll get rid of it. He'll read the card and realize, oh my god, if he summons anything to a zone this card points to. And he'll be upset by that, surely. Ooh, that's not good. I think we're going to lose. I forgot about the Rinbrum. Go for that Colchica, so at least it's in the grave. I can get Colchica with... Oh, thought I could. I'm worried. Super worried. Oh my god, he didn't summon. Let me just read the effect properly. It damages, not heals. Each time a Trickstar monster is normal or special summoned to a zone this card points to, gain 200 life points! Ow! I didn't read. I didn't read! I thought it dealt damage! We can make thingy. I don't know, does life stage get interrupted if he removes the Link monster? I don't play Lilybell. The brick annoyed me too much sometimes. Why didn't he Fallen of Albaz me? I don't understand. He could have totally got rid of my Crimson Heart. But this was part of my plan originally, where I thought he would get rid of his the Crimson Heart immediately, because I thought it did damage. And then I would leave free to do the hoodie plays. Nice, we get the token. Sweet. Dude, what did mine say? Sweet. What about mine? Dude. With a Colchica on the field, I can special summon my Hoodie. We have Hoodie on the field. I don't think I've got anything I can add with that anymore. So I think we just dump these two in the graveyard. We summon out the Noble Angel. Noble Angel. Add the Tears. It's an alternative way of winning. Lots of options. I'm going to go with the option where I activate Angel of Blue Tears. We deal damage 200 for every card in our hand. Big win. If they would have fused with my monster, I guess we're okay. I feel like they should have fused my monster and then used the branded Mirror Jade to banish my monster that I summoned to the field after that. I feel like they could have got me. I think we got off lucky there. Can't lie. Samuel? It's just Sam. I'm actually not called Samuel. Fun fact. Did I get clickbaited? I thought I had mouse. Oh, I apologize. I haven't swapped my YouTube thumbnail. Sorry. Technically, you did get clickbaited, but that was unintentional. My bad, my bad. What is this? Template Skipper, Cybers, Lingaribo. Live Twin deck? Is that Link 2? Nice, Link 1. Another Template Skipper. You can special this card from your hand to return a Cybers monster pins to. For the main phase, you can banish one Cybers monster from your hand or graveyard. If you do, this card's name can be treated as the banished monster if used as a link material for this turn. Sambo Samurai. I guess we draw when appropriate. And then we do the festivals, the stages. We we got some good plays here. Hey, I'll take it. Hey, we got the Barrel Load Fusion Dragon Sleeves. Nice. So what's left? It's just gems, 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 gems. And then I'm happy with that one. Really, I would call that, like... That's the end of, like, what you really need to stream. I guess we're gonna... I'll play 1 or 2 more. Just 1 or 2 more. Misplayed and then went, alright, see ya. That's a really cool emote. Whose is that? Kotso. Question. Some of you guys probably hang out on Twitch and stuff. Why is the horse girl anime game really popular at the moment? I watch Premier 2, who I think is just called Pete now on Twitch. He's C-Dog VA's friend. And he's playing it a lot. And then I've noticed it everywhere. And then I've noticed IGN or something did a video. Someone did a video, and it was like, I learned that all the horses in that game are real horses. That the lore is, when a horse dies, it goes to this world and it's reincarnated as an anime girl horse, and they race. So all the best horses that ever existed all race against each other in this like weird afterlife reincarnation world, but they're anime girl horses. I was like, interesting. I think it's just a new hot game at the moment. I mean, I'd totally do that. I'd totally play it. Those new Hecton Shear cards look sick. I've only seen like a little glimpse of them. The design-wise looks cool. I actually don't know how they play. Download it on Steam and try it. I'll have to. It's one of those games when I watch it, it seems fun. The racing part, I guess. I wonder how fun it is to play and everything. What on earth are you talking about? Anime. Anime. Horse girl anime. Anime fans are weird. Looks at TGS name anime in title. Whoops. Ah, Runic. It's popular because it's weird and funny. It hits both divorced horse gambling dads as well as gacha gamer gooners. Wide target audience. That's true. Where would I fall in? I guess I'd go in the gacha gamer gooner category. It's not about just dead horses as far as I know. Oh, so they didn't all die and get reincarnated. Wild time, we are getting absolute stonks with these misplays. I love it. Eisen. I'm actually out of H2O. I drank both my my waters. I'll go get one in a sec, actually. Wild, thanks for the H2O. If you don't see me drink any kind of water in the next 15 minutes, you get a full refund. What I want to see is... Never mind. I was like, the opponent win the coin flip, and then I just go get a water. Yesterday I saw a guy casually throwing $300 at the game. Wrong sound effect. I do apologize. Oh. Now that's a lot of money. To get the ultimate horse girl. Well, I'll start by playing my Trickstar Festival. This lets me summon 2 tokens to the field. I'll summon token number 1 and token number 2. With 2 tokens on the field, I'll send both of them to the grave to summon Holly Angel. This is going to be a really bad first turn, but I'm going to normal summon my Aqua Angel. I'm going to Lycoris bounce Aqua Angel back to my hand. Summon it to the field. Already? These rocks. He summoned it in attack. Why did he summon it in attack? What's he playing? Mekanko? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh no. Malice? Is it? It is Malice. He's playing Malice in this festival. They're like all banned. Droll. Plays 1,000 to 2,000 pounds per month at gacha games. I mean, if it's his job, if he's like a streamer, he's gotten a lot of views, and that's his business expense and stuff, fair enough then. That's fine. I mean, like, it's a lot of money. For a PNG? I don't know, man. If it makes him happy, that's fine. If it's ruining his life, it's not fine. But if it makes him happy, that's fine. Like Jesse's Royal Hunt videos. When are we doing the intervention? Your hunt for these royal finishes? It's too much. That's right. Reduce your own life points. That's what we like to see. Wait, how did you just draw 2 cards? Oh, he called by me. Oh, we got a Regeki. We're in tail position. Why gamble on gacha? Why not just gamble? I guess because anime gacha has pity. Real world gambling doesn't have any pity at all. There's no pity system in that. I should probably banish. Is this target? You can bash one monster from your face-up field or graveyard with 2,000 less attack and target one. So yeah, how many of these have been used? That's been used. That hasn't been used. I feel like I should wait for... I think I should have waited for Whitebinder to hit the graveyard or something there. Might have been a better play. I wonder. Splish Splash Mage. It's a shame Blue Angel stopped using them. I don't hate Marincess, but Trickstars are better. They were incredible for Vrain speed duels with 4k life points. She should have dominated every duel she was in. By the time Whitebinder would have hit the field, he'd have been in trouble anyway. Ah. I mean, if they get access code Talker here, and then something else. It's a one-of in the events. That's a nice Whitebinder. Fair play. No! Not my Lycoris Festival. It's 4,600 damage. What's happening? Go into access while you have no damage. I mean, that's 5,300 damage. It's a lot of damage. I guess he just needs one more monster on the field. Go access code for 53, 63, 70. Oh no, it's 76. Still not enough. This is a misplay. He's had to banish his red ransom and it's permanently banished now. Ignore me. He got life points back. I guess that was a good move, actually. Fair. I thought he was going to do that, get something else out, and then go into... No, that seemed wasteful. Oh, I mean, get life points still. Feels wasteful. Props to him playing Malice for the limits. Yeah, it scared me right off. I've lost. He might banish Aqua Angel, though, to get rid of it sooner rather than later. Colchi. I mean, Aqua Angel. Ash Blossom, Imperm, Malice in the Mirror. So negate, 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 negate. But I've only got to deal with one of them. Banished from grave. Woofed. What is a growing lad supposed to do here? I mean, if I summon Trickstar Crimson Heart, trying to use his fate, I get negated. If I summon the Noble Angel, I get negated. I think I'm in a pickle here. I think it's a lose-lose situation. This lets us both draw a card. We're going to draw a card, GGG. Ow. But you would have drew a card. No, Trickstars haven't had any more recent support. The last support they had was like the Colchica and all that, which I think helped them out quite a bit, but that's all they had. Oh, let me scoop with honor. You said Malice was forbidden. A lot of their cards are. When I looked at my deck, it was like heavily nerfed. Playing Honkai Star Rail Fate Stay Night event in English is so sad. Why? Why is it so sad? I mean, the Japanese voice actors are amazing. I mean, I need to use it now. It's just going to get banished from the grave otherwise. There's no English voices. Saber and Archer don't have English VAs. In the game? Oh, what a shame. Excalibur! I am the bone of my sword. Oh, God, I've got the rest of the quote. Steel is my blood. No, it's not. I have known 1,000 swords. Something, something, something. Unlimited. Lay the works. I rewatched all the Fate movies recently. I watched Stay Night. I watched Unlimited Blade Works. Then I watched Heaven's Feel. It's only that one, isn't it? It's just the Heaven's Feel route. I'd like to see the original Fate Stay Night remade kind of thing. I think that would be kind of nice. I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unaware of loss nor aware of gain. Withstood pain to create weapons, waiting for one's arrival. I assume the one's revival is Rin, but I actually don't know if that's true. Oh, it might be spoilers. Shiro. I have no regrets. This is my only path. My whole life was Unlimited Blade Works. Sick. I would install a TGS Anime voice pack. Imagine it was like Dota 2 with voice packs. What, when the characters summon? It's cheesy time. Crypto mode engaged. I'm dragon. I'm dragon. Like that? Is that what you want, really? I imagine like a Charizard roar here. summoning links, etc. Okay. Is there any Dragon Link? Doesn't Dragon Link use a few synchros? Oh, I guess not, actually. Sorry, sheep. I can't believe we just played that. So, what did his deck look like? Cut my winning streak out. 3 rabbit, 2 cheesy cat. He's only going to play 1 dormouse. The quick effect one's banned. The field spells banned. Okay, it's not like massive. It is massively hit, but like it's not as crazily hit. Like, it's very, very hit. It's hit like a ton, like a bag of bricks. I'm quite happy with that then. I'm happy to walk away there. I mean, we've done nearly all the missions. 650 gems. It's beautiful. 50 gems left. Win after going second in the festival. Win a duel in the festival 2 more times. All right. Nice. I'm happy with that. I thought that was good. All right, so that was the Fusion Link event. How would I rate it? I thought that was all right, actually. I actually enjoyed that. I don't know why. I just guess I did. I can't have just done 26 dual pass things. Where are we at? I don't have the field wallpaper yet. What's the mate we get? The dude. He seems really well done. He seems like slightly better design than the other ones. Is that just me? Like, he looks more crisp. Let me look at someone else. Is that just me? Is that my eyes? Oh, sorry. I don't want to select it. I just want to look at it. Oh no, I think they're all the same. I think it's just because I'm playing on the 4K monitor now. It's it just looks different. All right, guys, you've all been absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for joining the stream. You've all been incredible. I will be back maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. We will see. I might even do a little cheeky midday stream on a little bit of what's the game? Shadowverse, because it's stage 2 of the tournament. But we'll see. I don't know how I feel about that yet. Oh, I also need to record me playing with the Warriors Triumph deck. So I might do that tomorrow, actually. So yeah, we got to try and play this in ranked and see how it does. Not ranked, casual. Didn't know Phoenix Blade was banned, but it makes sense, I guess. So yeah. Okay. Have a good day, everyone. Enjoy yourself. If you're in the UK, good luck with the heat wave. If you're not, have a great day. All right. Umumuse as well. We'll see. Hi, everyone. Have a good time. Bye, guys.